Hi, I'm Kyle, and I'm going to learn you how to make fun of yourself. 5 out of 4 doctors agree that laughter is the best medicine, and the quickest way to laugh is to make fun of yourself. While some people might have a really hard time making fun of themselves, I don't. For some reason, I find it really easy. I guess I have a lot of material to work with. To show you how to make fun of yourself, I'm going to watch and react to a video I made a few months ago. Now this would have been the 3rd video on this channel, but it was so bad that I never uploaded it to YouTube. Enjoy. Alrighty, I have my laptop on my lap. Let's roll that tape. This is probably the best part. Hi, I'm Kyle. Or as they say down in Honduras, aloha. I'm Kyle.
They don't say that.
And today I'm going to learn you how to make a hamburger. Now, who doesn't like a nice, juicy hamburger? Anyone?
There's no one in the room.
Everyone loves a hamburger.
That's not true.
Especially here in the United States. Even the famous American icon band, the Beatles, wrote about a hamburger back in the 1970s. But to know the true history of the hamburger, we have to go all the way back to 1940s Germany.
Oh, 1940s Germany humor.
We had Ronald McDonald and the Grimace create the famous hamburger that we now know today. Now, unfortunately, that pesky individual, the Hamburglar, came along, stole the recipe, and created his own chain of restaurants called Burger King. Now, for the most elementary
Where is my body?
You need 2 simple ingredients.
I look like the world's ugliest Muppet.
And then, of course, you need ham.
Oh, ham humor.
Don't know why this was there. So you get a burger, you get a ham, you put them together, you get a hamburger. Pretty simple stuff. Now, before we cook this burger, I want to quickly run through some safety protocols because I always take safety very seriously on this show. It's very important to me, especially with cooking, because over 12 million people lose their lives every single year.
Can we fact check
with fires and burns? And most of these do occur in the kitchen. So we're going to take every safety precaution possible. And here it is. This is what I wear when I cook. I have my hat on to protect my hair and my scalp. I have these goggles on. These are actually swimming goggles.
It looks like a straight jacket,
for working in
which
the kitchen.
would make sense.
You don't need to go shell out $200 or $300 for those special kitchen glasses.
What are kitchen glasses?
Anything can work. And then, as you see, I'm wearing this makeshift tunic that protects my neck, my chest, my arms, my legs, my whole body.
If only they were covering your face.
The ground. Because when you're working in the kitchen and you're working with heat and a lot of dangerous chemicals, anything can happen. You can have grease splatter on you. You can have those chemicals spray everywhere on your body.
Oh, I haven't told the time.
So you do need to take every precaution possible. All right, peeps and creeps, it's time
I think
to start
I came up with that beforehand,
so
peeps and
step
creeps.
number 1, you want to put some oil in the pan. Now, I prefer good old-fashioned coconut oil. It works great.
What is with that knot on my back?
But you can use
what am I doing?
So you want to use avocado oil, olive oil, corn oil. You name it, go for it. But do not use baby oil or motor oil.
Oh, good advice, because people were going to do
I have made
that
mistake before. You
no,
don't
you
want
haven't.
to do that. So drop some coconut oil on that pan there. Now we want to turn the knob, this burner, on.
I'd like to
turn
turn
I like
you
to cook
off.
on medium because it's kind of how I am. It's kind of how my personality is too, right? Not too high, not too low. Steady Eddie, as my friends never call me.
Who would be friends with you?
It's a little warm. Not really, not that warm. Okay, well I turned the wrong burner on, so I turned the back one on. That's a good lesson for you. You want to be extra careful. Make sure you only turn the right knob.
That is good advice, actually.
And mine have pictures, so I should have caught that mistake. So we're going to turn this double wide, just like how many people live. We're going to do medium.
What does that mean?
And then
Is that a fat joke or a trailer
it
joke?
Melt, and it's so much fun. And now our coconut oil is completely melted, so now you want to slap on that wonderful burger patty. So here's the one I have. We're going to just drop it in there. Try not to make it splash because, again, that is how you can end up with severe blindness of the eyes. So slap that.
That's never happened before.
And while it's starting to cook, I'm going to season it a little bit because I love seasoning. And we're going to put some of this stuff on here, this green stuff. This is parsley.
Oh,
parsley.
Reading humor. That's effective.
So we're going to just sprinkle some because who doesn't like good parsley on their hamburger patty?
I've never had it on my hamburger
So there's
before.
a little bit there. Now we're going to chop it.
We're back to reading humor.
Onion. So this is great for burgers. Great for any sort of desserts as well. Chicken and pecan pie and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that chicken dessert.
Sprinkle that on there.
So good.
I also like to just add a little bit of salt. This
video isn't a salt.
Himalayans. The mountain range over there in I think Western Europe.
No, it's Africa,
just
dummy.
Grind it. Put some salt on there. Not too much because we don't want to go to the ER tonight.
I wish you would.
So you can probably hear at home right now the stovetop is sizzling. That's a good sign. However, that means I need to cover my arms because this is the danger zone. This is when things get really, really serious. So make sure you cover up. Just like if you're out in the storm in winter, you want to cover up just like that.
Oh, just
I
like
always
that.
use these to grab.
What am I doing?
With the handle, and then I'm going to use my other hand here to use this thing to flip the burger. So let's see how our first side is looking.
You can just flip it. Thank you.
So I don't know why it does this, but
you look like a cartoon character. Gone horribly wrong.
Sometimes it adds this like brown stuff to it. And
brown stuff?
I don't want that. So you can see right here that this brown stuff forms on it. And I don't know if it's from the oil or what, but
it's called
what I like
cooking.
to do is I like to just scrape it off.
What am I doing?
Because honestly, I don't know what it is, and I don't want to eat it. So
You're an idiot.
I just scrape that off that burger. This way we still have the real true patty underneath. And then you want to just take this extra stuff, just that stuff right there, and just set it aside.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that is.
That's what it says on the directions on the back.
And now we're ready to flip over the burger again. Again, use the tongs to grab the handle, and then use this plastic thing to flip the burger.
That was a better flip at least.
Okay. We got the brown stuff again. I thought we were going to get rid of that.
What? Don't get rid of it.
So I don't know why it's doing this so much today. It never does this before.
You literally never cook.
You want to scrape it off.
Don't do that.
Because you don't want to eat that brown stuff. It could do harm for your body.
No, it won't. Stop.
Okay, it's not really coming off this time.
This is so funny.
I don't know what's going on. Some of it is. So, I'm going to take this stuff and just set it aside again.
Sure, why not?
So I just thought of this. Whenever I eat a fully cooked hamburger, it is actually brown. So maybe it's a good thing that that it's turning brown.
Yeah, you think?
So it might not have been the best idea to just set that brown stuff off to the side. But that's okay. We still have enough meat here to make a good juicy burger.
Beard.
Unfortunately, the patty isn't really too formed. So I'm gonna try. I'm trying to like push it back together. And if you just kind of smash on it, sometimes you can make it stick together again.
Slap the meat. Always what you should do.
Well, we're getting really, really close. It's not sizzling as much. That's a sign that, hey, your burger's almost done.
Please, make this video almost done.
So I'm going to turn this thing off. Well, folks, it feels good to finally be out of that tunic. I can't tell you how hot I was getting under there.
Tell us,
anyways,
please. So
I'm also
funny.
really excited to show you the hamburger that we made.
Oh, that looks so tasty.
So we're just going to plop this on there.
Plop. We're going to plop our hamburger.
But now we got to add something else because I don't want just burger and ham. We need more. So what do I have in mind?
I don't know.
This stone ground mustard.
Back to reading humor.
Okay. Okay, pretty good. So we're going to just squeeze some of that on there.
Wow.
Okay. Just a little bit. Now, I got a pretty zesty personality, so I think a little bit of hot sauce would do wonders on this burger.
I disagree.
Now, if you are someone who doesn't like hot sauce or, you have a sensitive colon, probably don't want to
Always good to talk about colons when you're making food.
But me, I like to live life dangerously, so
no,
why
you
not?
don't. You literally never leave the house.
Is that. All right, 2 more things here I got for you. Yeah, we'll do this one first. So, baby kale, because we got to get our greens in. Gotta have something vegetable-like on this thing. So,
Vegetable-like. Not an actual vegetable.
Okay, that's kind of slimy. Why is the kale slimy? I don't know.
Who are you
We're
asking?
just gonna drop some of that on there.
I'd like to drop you
Just
off
a little
cliff.
bit. Might not still be good, but we'll find out. And one last thing here, as my hand feels like it's got stuck in the throat of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What?
Some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What? On a burger, Kyle? Yeah. So, this is actually the knockoff of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You're a knockoff of any good YouTuber.
But I like a little crunch on my burger.
No,
So we're just gonna
I don't.
sprinkle some on there, just a little bit.
Oh, that's
So we
hilarious.
kind of balance it out. We got the greens and we got the sugar. So everyone wins.
Who's winning?
All right, now we're gonna slap that top on there. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
My mouth is watering just looking at this thing.
Oh, look at all the crumbles fall out.
Do I really have to?
There's no one there. Oh, come on. You didn't even eat it? I sat
That is
through all
one
of that and
tasty
you didn't even eat
hamburger.
it.
Yeah, we did pretty good, guys.
No.
We did pretty good.
Terrible video.
No, I would eat this whole thing, but then I can't talk. And
Oh,
that's very, very
that'd be a
important.
shame.
So, thank you for sitting through with me today.
That's some great
I'm glad
English.
I was able to learn you how to make this hamburger. It's delicious, it's nutritious, it's got everything.
No.
And as always on this channel, I want to learn you. Thanks for watching.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. I did not. I'm still ashamed I made that, and I'm still ashamed that I'm going to post it. But anything for a view, right? Well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Subscribe.